History of Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guinea, a small country on the west coast of Central Africa, has a rich and complex history shaped by indigenous cultures, European colonization, and post-independence challenges. Pre-colonial era. Before European contact, the area was inhabited by various ethnic groups, including the Fong people on the mainland, Rio Muni, and the Bubi people on Bioko Island. The Fong were primarily hunters and farmers, while the Bubi were fishermen and cultivators. The region had diverse cultures with complex social structures. European contact and colonization. 1472, Portuguese explorers, including Fernando Pa, arrived at Bioko Island. The island was later named after him. 1778, Portugal ceded Bioko and Annobon to Spain in exchange for territories in South America. Spain established a foothold in the region. 1827, Britain temporarily occupied Bioko Island to suppress the transatlantic slave trade. 1844, Spain formally declared the region a colony, but it struggled to control the territory. 1926, Spain consolidated its rule by merging Bioko and Rio Muni into a single colony known as Spanish Guinea. 1959, Spanish Guinea was given the status of an overseas province of Spain. Independence and early post-colonial period. 1968, Equatorial Guinea gained independence from Spain, with Francisco Macias Nguema becoming the first president. 1970s, Macias Nguema established a brutal dictatorship, suppressing opposition and causing thousands to flee the country. 1979, his nephew, Teodoro Obiang Nguema Mbasogo, led a coup, removed Macias from power, and became president. Obiang's rule in modern Equatorial Guinea. 1980s present. Teodoro Obiang Nguema has ruled the country, making him one of the longest-serving leaders in Africa. 1990s. Oil was discovered, transforming Equatorial Guinea into a wealthy nation on paper, but economic benefits largely remain in the hands of the ruling elite. 2000s present. The country has been criticized for corruption, human rights violations, and lack of political freedom. Despite its oil wealth, much of the population remains in poverty. Conclusion: Equatorial Guinea's history is marked by colonial rule, dictatorship, and economic inequality. Despite its resource wealth, it remains a country with potential but faces ongoing political and economic challenges.